What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do a little room tour here. I actually just cleaned up the whole space for the most part. I still have crap everywhere that I need to deal with and sort through. But I have been cleaning a lot, going through my movie library and inventory. You know what I've been doing is I've been watching all the movies that I've owned and I haven't watched. At least the ones I don't plan to do for videos in the future. And I've been pulling them off one by one and watching each individual movie, no matter the mood I'm in. And I think that's really created some sexual results. I've watched more movies, mostly because I've been sick. But what it's also done is it's allowed me to go, you know what? I paid a couple bucks for that movie. I'm not a big fan of that movie. I don't need it anymore. Get rid of in a pile. So I've got a few of those that I've done with, and I've been able to inventory my collection a little bit. I'm still losing space, and I'll show you what I'm doing about that. But I guess I want to start here. So this is my first wall here, right behind the door here. You can see I got a Northman poster and a Coming to America poster and a Moon Age Daydream poster. This is for the David Bowie documentary. A lot of these posters you'll see here, I got because I work at a theater, and so a lot of these posters came from my work and stuff, and that's kind of where I got those. Up here, we got my Malcolm Reynolds statue for Firefly. Now, if you notice, this is a little cracked. Um, his hand is my magnetic, and so when I was trying to fix it and put it back on, fell and broke, and that was a very expensive statue, so I've been very pissed off about that. You got my Batman, Teenage Green Goblin, and I like these little Wally figures here. This is my bookshelf, my main one. You got my E.T. and Elliot, Coca-Cola Bear, Casablanca box set, Michael Myers, Godfather, little poster thing, Funko Pop, Gizmo, BB-8. You got my Zoltar from the movie Big. Now right here, if I can move this sprite here, this is all my comics here. I mean, there's some down there too, but this for the most part is all my comics. There's my records right there. I'm not going to pull any of that out. But yeah, I got a lot of books. Mostly Star Wars stuff. And like autobiographies of musicians I like. Or just like nerdy books based on nerdy things I like. So there's that. This is my movie popcorn bucket. I showed those off in a video. These are my Funko Pop albums. I stacked these. I think these look really good, and I have space for one more here, and then I'm going to do another set of them right down here. Now we're getting into my main poster wall. So I got Smile, Black Adam, Coldplay, the band, Batman, Indiana Jones, Top Gun, Paws of Fear. I don't like Paws of Fury, but I do really like how that poster looks, so I took one. You got Obi-Wan. You got Dwight Schrute, It's a Wonderful Life, Top Gun, Licorice Pizza, Predator, Spawn, Boogie Boy, another Batman poster, Smile, another one, Sonic, Aquaman, another Batman poster, RoboCop, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Halloween Ends. I hate this movie, but I do like the poster right here next to where I sleep. And another Paws of Fury one, because again, didn't like the movie, but I like how that poster looks, so I have those. And then this is my pin board with my autograph from one of the directors of photography on Alf. Very kind person sent me that. I got some stickers here too. But yeah, this is mostly just pins. These are little keychains that I actually taped here. So you got the Beatles right there from Yellow Submarine. Demona, if I'm remembering right, from Gargoyles. Man, I can't believe I'm forgetting that. Zombie Falcon there, Scooby-Doo, and then you got Fennec Shan from Book of Boba Fett and stuff. Mandalorian, Teenage Batman. Here's my Ghostbusters set, and then my Teenage Gizmo. And then you got some other figures here, kind of just random figures. I like that Captain Kirk there. Though, if I had a desk, he would sit on my desk right next to it every day. You got my Casablanca, E.T., Outsiders, Black Widow poster. Now right here, is my more valuable pops, or pops that I don't really feel comfortable taking out of the box. So these three are autographed. This one I wouldn't say is valuable, but it's flocked and it doesn't really stand well in the box. Like when I was pulling out of the box, I'm like, this is gonna break. So I just and then this is a chase figure of Andy from a 40-Year-Old Virgin. So I have that right here. You'll find out why that movie's in there like that in a minute. So these came with the Planet of the Apes box set that has all 9 movies. And these are all posters. And I stick them on the side here. And when it goes all the way down to War for the Planet of the Apes. And I think that looks gorgeous. And then I took some more of my art cards from other Blu-rays. Like these ones are from To Kill a Mockingbird, the 4K release. This one right here, the limited edition. Stuck those there. This one I got it at work. It's a poster for a movie I haven't seen, but I don't know. I just thought it looked nice there. These ones came from this musical box set, and I put those there. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I heard a noise. Anyways, you got my Batman figures, McFarlane Toys. When they make DC figures, they come with little cards. This is a digital code to watch the Making Fun documentary. I have the Blu-ray, so I'm not really ever going to use that, so I just taped it there because I thought that looks cool. Up here, you got some random figures. These, I collect these from work, too. These are like what we put on the kids' little meals with the drinks and stuff. So I got the Super Pets ones. I have the Lightyear ones. I got Mr. Peanut Wacky Wobbler here. Fantasia. The Singing in the Rain box set, which is like my 3rd copy of it because I got 4K. I got this box set right here that has it in it. And then I have this collector's edition up here. This is the Turtles van, which I showed that off in a recent video. This is a movie moment from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. A bunch of plushies up here. More plushies up there. There's a lot of them. They're probably going to fall one of these days. That's kind of why I stopped collecting plushies for the most part. And then I have these books here. These aren't books, but they don't really fit on my movie shelf. These 4K sets of Stranger Things, so I just put them there. Also, I don't really pull those out very often because it's just easier to pull it up on Netflix because of how those sets are designed. They're kind of form over actual function kind of thing. You got some Baby Yoda Simpsons figure, some manga, some other books. More movie figures, Cthulhu there. And then this is where you start getting into my Blu-ray box sets and other things that just kind of got continued over from, I guess we'll go over there in just a second, but yeah, this is my cabinet over here. This is now this is my lamp, by the way, right here, that I bought for like less than $30 off of Amazon. It really helps me when I'm filming videos or at night. Just really nice to have in here because I don't really have a small like lamp really, and I should probably get one, but at the same time I don't know where I'd put it. This just makes my life easier. So, but I guess we'll just move this light into the cabinet so you can see everything better, even though it might be a little too shiny. So there's some bigger figures in the back, but for most part this whole thing is filled with pops. Except for down here where I just had some figures that I couldn't really fit on my figure shelf. These are all amazing. You can't really see all my pops, but I do really like how this looks. You can kind of see the varying designs and colors of all these Funko Pops. Leads to a really cool looking display. These are more little figures that I got from work, the Star Wars ones. When they did National Cinema Day this year, which was a day a bunch of theaters in the United States were doing, they dropped all the prices for tickets to $3. And we were giving away a lot of these leftover ones to the kids. So I took the ones I wanted just for me because I'm like, well, if we're getting rid of them, I want these Star Wars ones. And I got the Ghostbusters ones, and I got a little Baymax. And then I got 22 Funko Pop from Soul, Howard the Duck Dorbs, Rocketeer Dorbs. I got some little cars here like the DeLorean, Turtle Van, RC from Toy Story, and then I got a little Tribble here from Star Trek. So this is my DVD sets, except for the Scooby-Doo set. It's a Blu-ray set, but you see how nicely that fits in there? I don't want to mess with that. Here's my Ash vs. Evil Dead box set. These are all my DVD box sets here. And then my normal DVDs, more of my normal DVDs. More of my normal DVDs here. And then it moves into my Blu-ray box sets. More of my Blu-ray box sets, more of my Blu-ray box sets, more of my Blu-ray box sets. And that's why it kind of continues over here into this space that fills up this entire shelf. So you might be thinking, well, don't you have more movies than that? Because I think people watch my channel. No, I do. This is my record player. This is a Raphael figure from a Ninja Turtles box that I recently bought. Avatar figure, Black Adam statue. Here's my figures. So there's a lot of mix in here. Like, you got Star Trek, you got X-Men, you got Marvel, you got DC, you got, like, Star Wars, you got Avatar, you got Franz Gone Wrong, you got a McDonald's figure, you got a Michael Myers figure in there, you got a Rocketeer figure, you got Alien, you got whatever you can think of, Lord of the Rings, a bunch of horror figures up here. Here's my Funko Gold Biggie up there. You got, was that Wolf? Yeah, Wolf. I don't know why I was going blank. Captain Kirk. You got C-3PO Pez. I used to actually love collecting Pez. I had to quit because I didn't have the space for it. But that one was so cool. When I found that at a comic book shop, I literally was so mad at myself for not getting it. I went and got it. And that's a Bart Simpson phone that the guy who sold it to me gave me a good deal. He was also a little douchey, though, because he did tell me it worked. And that thing does not work. So, you got my Babu Frick 10-inch Funko Pop. You got my Riddler, Baby Yoda Funko Pop, Batmobile with Batman from the new one, and the Penguin on his little duck. So now I'm going to show you something into this room. So this is so my room is built with a bathroom in it. I'm not going to show you the bathroom because it's none of your business. But yeah, this closet, ignore it. It's filth. It's, yeah, that trash bag is going to go. It's got shit I'm getting rid of. Just trying to clean up in here, but as you can see, I have all these movies stacked, and I had a shelf sitting here in the closet. And my plan is to go buy another one. Let me go back up there. It'd basically be another one of these. These I buy at Target. They're $40. And here's the thing. I used to buy my shelves like this at Walmart. And here's the thing. Walmart uses very cheap, thin wood that falls apart so bad. These are really sturdy. They're about $40. Like they're really sturdy. They hold my stuff a lot better. They look really nice. So if you're like a normal person who like, I can't, afford to spend like 50, 60 bucks or $100 on furniture, like for bookshelves and things like that, or media towers, like I am, this is really helpful. These shelves save me a lot of space. So my plan is to get another one of these, and all those Blu-ray box sets and extra movies are going to slide into the closet. They're going to open up space on this shelf, and that will help me a bit. And then, when I run out of space again, I'll have to figure out something. But, this is where I'm at with my collection. I have a pretty large collection of different things. It's, not all one thing. I'm sure you could, like, see that from this video. I showed you Ninja Turtles. I showed you freaking Mr. Peanut over there. I showed you freaking Cthulhu. Just lots of different stuff. I just wanted to make this video really quick talking about things I like. And I thought this was a cool video to do. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so there you guys go.